Hello everyone, you are welcome to this class. So in this class, we want to look at questions on measuring time. So that is what we want to look at, and we have about 10 questions here. So let's start with the first one. So the first one we have here, so the question says calculate 2 hours 45 minutes in seconds. So we want to calculate 2 hours uh, 45 minutes in seconds. So the first thing is let's change the 2 hours to seconds. Now, the unit of changing from hours to seconds. So how many seconds make an hour? So we have treated that, and that is 3,600 seconds equals to 1 hour, right? So now we have 2 hours. So that means 3,600 multiplied by what? By 2, and that's going to give us 7,000 to 7,200 seconds. I hope that is clear. Then the second part of the question is 45 minutes. So we need to change 45 minutes to seconds as well, and 60 seconds make 1 minute, right? So that means going to be 45 minutes now will then be 45 multiplied by what? 60. So we calculate that. So 6 times 5, that is 30, carry 3. 6 times 4, 24, plus 3, 27. Then we add the last 0 here, that is 2,700. So that will be added to 7,200. So 7,200 plus 2,700. So that gives us 0099. So 9,900 seconds. So that is option D as we have it there. I hope this is clear. All right. Then we'll move to the second question. So we have convert 8.25 hours to seconds. So this is straightforward. So 8.25 hours to seconds. So what we're just going to do, we're going to multiply 8.25 times 3,600. Since 3,600 seconds equals to what? 1 hour. So we multiply 3,600. 3,600 multiplied by what? 8.25. So we do that. So if without calculator, you can still do it without calculator. So let's try that. So this gives 0, 0, 30, carry 3, 15, that is 18, right? So 2, that is 0, 0, that is 12, carry 1, 6 plus 1, 7. So the last one, which is 8, that is 0, 0, 8 times 6, 48, carry 4, 8 times 3, 24, that gives us 28. So we add everything together. This is 0, 0, 0, this is 0, this is 15, 16, 17, this is 9, this is 2. Right. So don't forget we have 2 digits after the decimal point here. So we count 1, 2. So which means our final answer, we put decimal point here. Our final answer will then be what? 29,700 seconds. And that is the option C. So if you have calculator, this can be done without calculator as well. That's what I've just explained. Now we move to the next question, number 3. So number 6 says convert 600 minutes to hours. 600 minutes to hours. So the question is how many minutes make 1 hour? So that is 60 minutes. That's question 3. 60 minutes equals to 1 hour, right? Good. So we now have 600 minutes. So that means 600 minutes divided by 60 will give us how many hours? 0 cancels 0, 6 here, 1, 6 here, that's 10. So that's going to be what? 10 hours. And that's option A. I hope this is very clear. So for question number 4 now, so we have convert 18,000 seconds to hours. 18,000 seconds to hours. So the same thing, how many seconds make 1 hour? So that is 3,600 seconds equals to 1 hour. Right. So we now have 18 seconds. So what we're going to do, we divide it by 3,600. This 0 cancel this 0. Right. So we now check this. 6 can go here, 6. 6 can go here. That is 30. 6 here, 1. 6 here, 5. So that's going to give us what? 5 hours. Okay. Then we move to this question 5th. The 5th question. Question number 5. Question number 5 now. For question number 5, so we're asked to express 7.26 hours in hours and minutes. So it's already in hours. We have 7 hours. It means 7 hours and 0.6 hours. Right. As well. So use this that we're not going to change to minutes. So how are we going to do that? So since we know that 60 minutes make 1 hour, so this will multiply by 60. That will be 0.26 multiplied by what? 60. So in that case, we're going to have 0.26 times 60. So let's have it this way. This is 0, 0, 0. 6 times 6 is 36. We carry 3. 6 times 2, that is 12, plus 0, that is 15. 5. Then 6 times 0 is 0, plus 1, that is 1. Then we add everything together. That gives us 1560. Good. But that's not the final answer. If you look at this here, we have 2 digits after the decimal point here. So we count 0, 1, 2. We put decimal point. That's going to be 15. 15 point what? 15.6. 15.6. But that is not what we're looking for. So this is going to be 15.6 minutes. So we round this up. That gives us 16 minutes. So that means the final answer is what? 7 hours. 7 hours 16.16 minutes, which is option what? Option C. I hope that is very clear. So go to question number 6 now. Question number 6. For question number 6, we have calculate the total number of seconds in 4 hours 8 minutes. So we'll do it separately. So 4 hours to seconds will be 4 times 3,600. So that is going to be 4 times 6, that is 24. Remainder 2. 4 times 3, that is 12, plus 2, that is 14. Then we add the 2 zeros at the back, that is 14,400 seconds. Then 8 minutes. 8 minutes. You also add 8. You want to take it to seconds times 60. Because 60 seconds make 1 what? Minute. So this is going to be what? 8 times 6 is 48. That's 480. So this will be added. So that is 14,400 plus 480, and that gives 14,880. 880. So that is option what? Seconds. That is option B there. I hope this is very clear. Option B. So move to question 7 now. Question 7. So the question asks us to find the sum of 2 hours, so 35 minutes, 45 minutes, and 5 hours. So we're going to have hours and the minutes column, right? So we have 2 hours, 35 minutes. Then we also have 45 minutes. Then we also have 5 hours 4 minutes. So we add everything here together. Now, so the first thing we need to do, let's add the minutes column. So 35 plus 45, that is 80, plus 4, that's going to give us what, 84. So the 84 is more than 60 minutes, because so once you reach 60, you have left minutes column towards hours column. So in that case, let's remove 60 from here. That gives us what, 24. So which means this 60 we have there will be carried to our column as 1, because 60 minutes is what, 1 hour. So what we have left here is what, 24. I hope this is very clear. Good. So we can then add this one together. That gives us 8 hours 24 minutes. That's option D. Is that clear? All right. So we look at the next one. The next one we have here, right, is question number 8. Question number 8. So we have, a man walks his dog for 3 hours 25 minutes every evening of the day. How long in hours and minutes does he spend in a fortnight walking, or in a fortnight walking his dog? So the first thing understanding of this question is that fortnight walking means every 2 weeks. That is 14 days. Now, every day of the 14 days is spent 3 hours 25 minutes every evening walking his dog. So how many hours will everything be, and how many minutes? So which means we are multiplying 3 hours 25 minutes by 14 days. So every 14 days 3 hours. So what we're going to do, we are going to do separately. So let's first of all look at the minutes. So how many minutes, 25 minutes for 14 days, that's 25 times 14. That's what we're going to do first. Then before we go to hours, so 25 times 14. So this is 20 carry 2. So this is 8, that is 10. That is 5, 2. So that is 0, 5. 350 minutes. That is 350 minutes. So from this now, you can see it's more than hour. So how many hours would this be? So we then divide this by what? By 60. So 0, 0 cancel 0. So how many 60 can we see in 300? That is going to be 5. That's going to be 5. So, and we have 50 minutes left. So what that means is that so let's have it. 360 multiplied by 5 will give us 300. So this is going to be 5 hours. So this means this is equivalent to 5 hours 50 minutes, because when you subtract 300 from 350, you have 50 minutes left. I hope this is clear. So the next stage is now to find how many hours are going to have in 14 days. So 14 days times 3 hours. So that is 3 times 4, that is 12, carry 1, and that's going to be 42 hours. So this 42 hours plus 5 hours that we have there, we give us 47 hours, right? Then 50 minutes. I hope I'm making sense. So we have it there, 47 hours 50 minutes, which is option what? Option C there. I believe this is very clear. Okay. Number 9 now. Number 9. So this number 9. So we have to write this out. We have hours, we have minutes, we have seconds. So we have 1 here, 36 here, 45 here, 1 here, 1 here, 42 here, 23 here, then 33 here, 12 here. So we divide this. So let's now add. All we have there is addition. So let's add them. So the first thing, we add the seconds column. We start from the second. So don't add it one by one. Add everything together. So this plus this, that's 8, 10, right? Don't let me write it here, so that we don't make mistake. So that's how we're going to put here. All right, so that is let me put it somewhere here. That is 0. So we carry 1 to this side. That gives us 5, 7, 8. That is 80. So this is 80, which is more than what? 60 seconds. So when you subtract 60 from this, you have 20 left. So the 60 you subtracted will become 1 here. So we add these ones together again. So this is 37. So the 7, 9, 12. So that's going to be 2, right? Again, we add 1 to 6, that is 7. 7 plus 2, 9, plus 3, that is 12. Carry 1 again. So this is 4, 8, and then 11. So you can see 60 minutes also makes what? 1 hour. So which means that we're going to subtract 60 from this. That is 112 minus 60. This is going to give us 2, and it's going to give us 52. We have 52 left. So 60 minutes that we subtracted will become what? 1 hour. And this will become what? 3. So that is 3 hours, 52 minutes, 20 seconds. As you can see, that is option D there. I believe this is very clear. All right, good. So the last question we have here, on the last question here, number 10. All right, so we have 12 here, we have 0 here, we have 14 here, we have 10 here, and this is 48, and this is what? 56. Good. So this is subtraction. Now we cannot subtract 56 from 14, so that means we have to take from 60 minutes, from minutes to this. But the funniest aspect is that we don't have we have 0 here, so we have to take from this last one here. It will remain what? 11. So the one we are taking from 12, 1 hour, will become what? 60 minutes here. It's going to become what? 60 minutes here. So that is not where we're going. We're going to take 1 minute here, which will remain what? 59 minutes. And that 1 minute taken here will become 60 seconds here. So we're going to add 60 plus 14, which will give us what? 74. Then we can then subtract 56 from this. So to give us the answer here. So we borrow 1 from it, that will be 6. This is 14. And this will become 8. This is 1. So this place will be what? 18. Don't forget we have 59 left here. Now 59 minus 48, that's going to give us what? 1. That is 11. So 11 minus 10 will give us what? 1. So which means 1 hour, 11 minutes, 18 seconds. 1 hour, 11 minutes, 18 seconds. And that is option what? Option A. So that is the end of this. So we are done with the questions. So we've solved everything. And I hope you got value in this video. So meet in our next video. Thanks for watching.